Welcome everybody. Today I will be doing a review on the 2018 Toyota MR2. Alright, so let's start in the front here. You know, people have always been saying that, you know, pop-up headlights aren't very aerodynamic. So that's why Toyota did it away with this generation MR2. Now, it may look like to you that these are pop-ups, but this is a whole new technology. So as you can see, the light is always pointing downwards and it never pops up. The light reflects on the bottom and then back up from the ground. Now you may wonder, how does that work? Well, Toyota told me not to tell you guys because I am the only one who has the newest 2018 Toyota MR2. Now we move on to the wheels. Now what's new for 2018 is you get awesome wheels. Alright, this wheel is just not no ordinary wheel. It has this O-ring. As you can see, it pops off. It's for better aero. Alright, because this thing was made to go over 200 miles an hour. And you don't want air to be flowing all over the place. And as you can see, this whole car has some rust, and it looks old in general. But Toyota told me that this design is an all new design. It may look like it is looks like the Mark 1, but apparently Toyota told me that this was to fool everyone if I were to take this on the street. Alright. What really matters with this car is that this is still the prototype, so it's not even made yet. No one has seen it yet. Alright, so these are, you know, these rust spots are actually mock rust spots, you know. If I rub it enough, they'll come right off. And as for what's new for 2018 is this. Alright, this is the newest technology. This is not an ordinary antenna. What it does is that you think your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is high-end technology. No, it's not. This antenna can receive radio stations and any channel, you know, any kind of, it receives any internet signals. Alright. Even receives signal all the way from Soviet Russia. And yes, I meant Soviet Russia. This thing can receive radio signals from all the way back then. See how awesome this new technology is? So if you like old Soviet, you know, radio stations, and obviously you want to buy this car with this optional high-tech package. Now let's get down here and we can see that the side here has this body skirt and rear mud guards. Now this car is not made for typical tracking, just putting it on track or autocrossing. This thing was made for hardcore rallying, you know, off-road like a boss, because these mud guards make you have a higher status than those who have a WRX and STIs. For the body skirt, you can obviously tell that this car is fast, you know, adds like 15 HP. Right, and these stripes here too, these stripes here, they add another 50 because race car, bro. Under the car, as you can see here, it's all carbon fiber. You can see that it's all carbon fiber, and this thing is light as heck. It's only 500 kilograms, people. Only 500 kilograms. Because weight reduction, bro. And as you can see here, this black wing is not just no ordinary black wing. This thing is also carbon fiber. It's carbon fiber, so also lightweight for weight reduction. And you know why it's black? Because it's made by Mercedes AMG, man. Black Series. Alright, so when we come back here, Toyota made a hole in this light for one purpose. Because weight reduction, man. Every part where they can do weight reduction, they will do weight reduction on this car. See this? And then this dual exhaust pipe. You know, like, it may look very small, but this thing is high performance, man. You have a Magnaflow exhaust, man. That's just cute. That's just very cute. This thing is just way better, you know. And as expected, the engine's in the rear. You know, let me pop open the hood for you. Alright, man, take a look at this engine here. This engine shows it's disguised as the legendary 4AGE, but this thing is 10 cylinders. Got that? 10 cylinders. Can beat your typical Viper and LFA. And as you can see here, TVIS. What does TVIS stands for? It's Toyota's new engine technology. Toyota, very insane speed. You know, 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. Yeah, you heard that right. It's 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. No supercar can beat that. Alright, so you can see here the suspension system. You know, it's like rally car setup right here. You know, these springs, they can last better than your Raptor, man. Alright, enough with that. And let's get within the interior real quick. Oh, did I also mention that these mirrors are designed to actually show every blind spot in the car. Yeah, so like beats every safety system out there. As you can see inside here, this dashboard thing is next level. You know, it shows your temperatures, your voltage, everything that you probably don't see in a new car. You see this, man? This is like Toyota's new Entune system, man. Way better than the current Entune, and better than any CarPlay, Android Auto, you name it. Even has a dedicated clock on top, so it tells you what time it is without you having to look at your center console all the time. Oh, this is also Toyota's new technology, roll-up windows. You know, this was designed so that a power unit will not break. In this thing, you can just turn your hand lightly, and your windows will go down. Back the other way, it goes back up. Alright, another cool tech are these 3 pedals. Now, why would you ask? There are 3 pedals. So one is for gas, you know, and one is for brake, and this one to the way left is the special one. You press this, and it gives you 10 psi of boost. Press it all the way down, it gives you 50 psi of boost. Because the engine will be fitted with a huge turbo, the size of Europe. Alright, so there's a lighter thingy here. No, it's not for your cigarettes. It's for if you need full lighting within your car. You just flip this over. You can use this as a flashlight. And you know what this stick is for? No, it's not for manual transmission. This is a fake knob. But you can shift to R, which means race mode. And as you can see, this light here and these speakers are all options. You get that better than you get better stereo quality or sound quality than Mercedes or any other car with premium sound. And here's a tear right here because weight reduction, bro. Now, as you can see here, there are vents. They may ask why there are vents here. Better airflow for better aero, man. Alright, so let's pop up the front hood and see what we see in the front. They told me not to show you guys too much of the front hood because it's still in development. But here's the basics. Now this is the all new engine covers. You know, it comes in red, gold, and white. So you can pick either of the 3 colors. You know, even still in development stage, but apparently Toyota may think that they might add a second engine in the front. But here, we have a spare tire. Rare for 2018 cars, man. Everyone has a fix and flat kit. Now you may see here, this looks like rust, and yes, it is rust. Toyota did it on purpose out of the factory because weight reduction, man. All for the weight reduction. And you know, Toyota included some straws in here. These straws. And no, they're not for your coolant. And no, they're not for anything else except for the comfort of the driver to drink while he's driving. This is an optional package, part of the comfort package. As you can see here, this bar right here, this stabilizer, or whatever you call it, I think Toyota has a special name for that too, tells you that this is hardcore rallying car, man. It's perfect for the track and rallying. So what does this tell you about the all-new 2018 Toyota MR2? No, it is not supposed to be your typical sports car. In fact, this is going to be a cheap supercar. You know, 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. Horsepower figures, though unreleased, but Toyota is projecting it to be about 650 or higher. Then you got 700 pound-feet of torque. And got the rally spec wheels, the rally spec suspension setup, you know. And then you got this body kit, which adds like so much more horsepower. So why would you buy this car? You know, it's mid-engine, it's special, it's fast. It's your Bugatti Slayer, man. So everyone's gonna ask, what's the price on this one? Well, Toyota's gonna price this at though they haven't really figured it out yet, but they're gonna price it at about $15, so everyone can buy one. It's gonna be cheap. Now for the features and everything, this car is worth $15. You know, this is one awesome car. And remember, this one I'm showing you is still a prototype. They haven't really figured out what the end result is gonna be. So we'll find out. All right. So thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully, I'll make another video on this car soon. And so if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave a comment below. Thank you very much.